Hello and welcome back to Whispers of a Machine. We are at the junk heap. Walter told us that Melinda, the teacher, or Katerina, depending on which name you want to pick, is sometimes to be found here, and we are looking for her. So let's continue and maybe talk to the kids here.
Looks like he's holding some kind of map.
Can I watch it from here?
Let's see here.
Oh yeah.
It's a map of a secret hideout of some kind. Looks like the entrance is hidden behind a fridge in the east junk pile, just past the tunnel.
Okay, that's good.
Hey, kids.
Hey.
Theo, that's the lady that Miss M...
Shut up, Alicia.
Oh.
Now, wait a minute. Alicia, is it? You know Miss M?
Of course we do, ma'am. We're kids. She's our teacher.
Yeah, we just know her from school and stuff.
Right. So you haven't seen Miss M around today, have you?
Nope.
Well, I have a few questions for you.
Let's ask those kids about murder.
Do you know what happened yesterday to a man named Carl?
My friend told me that somebody murdered him with a knife. I bet it was totally gross.
I bet you wouldn't say that if you saw it for real, Theo. You'd just be sad.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh? Just like when we found that dead bird.
Shut up. That was different.
Do you know
Okay.
what happened in the museum last week?
Miss M told us in school. She almost cried. I could see tears
Oh,
in
that
her
is
eyes.
interesting.
My mom was totally freaked out that day. She had to work late again.
She does that a lot? What does she do?
She's the mayor. Every time something bad
Oh.
happens, she has to go and talk to the council.
I doubt these kids know anything about that.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened in the recycling center today?
Did somebody get hurt? My mom said it wouldn't happen again. That they would get help from the city to get the bad guys.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the help.
We are the help.
Wow, they sent a girl?
Whoa.
Stop it, Theo. You always say stupid things and get us in trouble.
I doubt these kids know anything about that. Do you guys know Gabriel?
Yeah, he's a cop, but he doesn't have a gun like you do.
Policemen should have guns. My dad has like 4 of them, and he's just a baker, not a policeman.
Whoa.
Hey,
That's a
can
dangerous
I hold
baker.
your gun, lady?
In your dreams, kiddo. So Katerina is your teacher, right?
Nuh-uh. Our teacher's name is Melinda, but she prefers Miss M.
You know, I need to find Miss M really badly. Do you know where she would go if she was ever in trouble?
I don't know.
We have no idea, ma'am.
I think you know more. Now would be the time to tell me before you get into trouble.
Got the anomaly.
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo,
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
I guess.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
He's okay, I guess. He came by the school once and talked about catching criminals and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun. It sucks that there's no women in our police station, though.
I noticed. But it's not like that in most places. In the city, it's almost 50-50.
Really? Do you think I could be in the police one day?
Sure.
Like you?
Sure, kid. Nothing's stopping you.
Ha! When I become a policewoman, I'll arrest you all the time, Theo.
Oh, dream on!
Do you know who Stina Ruth is?
Yeah, she works with my mom. Stina is pretty cool. I like how she doesn't treat me like a kid.
I see. How does your mom like working with Stina?
I know they fight sometimes, but Mom says that's why she likes having Stina around. She doesn't like people who always agree.
Sounds like a good
Yeah, that's
quality in
pretty
a
good,
leader.
yeah.
I guess.
So, did you guys ever hang out with Maya Strand?
Hang out? No way. She didn't really like kids.
She liked me sorta, but this one time, she got real angry with Alicia.
Oh yeah? Why?
I just wanted to try all her stupid stuff.
Alicia was like running around and pressing all the buttons, and Maya totally freaked out.
That sucked. I was just messing around and she started yelling at me.
Oh, maybe we
Yeah,
have to
Maya
push the
used to be
buttons in a
fun.
certain
When we were little, she'd
combination.
talk about history and stuff.
Now she only talks to herself, like a crazy lady.
Not anymore. She's dead, Allie.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, I guess.
Let's see, interesting though. So maybe we have to push the buttons in the museum that I found a little suspicious in a certain order.
What do you guys think of Dr. Pearson?
He's kind of weird, but nice. Every time I see him, he teaches me something new about the human body.
Yeah, he fixed my broken arm too. It's totally fine now. Look!
Oh,
Very
seems to have
impressive.
healed up nicely. What happened?
It totally wasn't my fault. I like climbing and went up my favorite path in the junk heap, but somebody had messed it up, so I slipped.
Ouch. Better be more careful.
Yeah, I know.
Do you guys know Walter?
Yeah, he's the best. Nisa is my favorite. Mom even made a cute hat for him once.
Yeah, and then Nissa said it looked like an old carpet had made some poo-poo. He's so funny.
Do you know Leonard Dahl?
Who?
He was... Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's all I need, kids.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Can I maybe show them?
Allie,
I don't want to share that with him.
feeling rested yet?
Not really.
No need. I'm sure they know who Katerina is.
Yeah. Okay. That was interesting though. We found out some interesting tidbits. So they said that there were. Oh, there's a fridge.
Cute outfit. Must have taken forever.
We
to
spied
knit.
on the map, and it said behind the fridge
Old
is a
shipping
secret
containers,
path or
neatly stacked. They look fairly
hidden
intact.
place.
Maybe this area used to be a loading dock, and they precede the junk heap itself. Old pre-collapse cars, likely stripped of all usable parts at this point. I'm surprised I haven't seen many bicycles around. Should be a good mode of transportation around Nordsund. A big old combustion engine exhaust. You don't see many of those around these days.
So let's go to the fridge.
Oh, there's some kind of switch under here. There we go.
Uh-huh. Oh boy.
Can't get too close. That's really high voltage. I need to find someone who knows their way around electronics.
Ah, damn it. I mean, probably or the lady who fixes the power thing in front of the museum. So let's leave. Okay, maybe here. Let's go to the lady. I think she probably will be more helpful. There.
Hey, there's an electrified fence in the junk heap. I'd like to disconnect it.
Oh, you should be able to do that from the power station just outside the entrance. Here, you can borrow this key to
Okay.
open the door.
Great, thanks.
That's very helpful. So let's go back. Okay.
Allie?
Guess that is the
Feeling
power
rested yet?
station.
Not really.
I don't have enough information to mess with the power yet. I should investigate the tunnel more thoroughly first.
Okay. Well then, let's do that. Power cord.
That power cord seems to be connected to the metal gate. It doesn't look like it can be easily removed. It's a hefty pneumatic arm. used to push that refrigerator open. There's a sticker on the transformer it's connected to, saying 215 volts to 240 volts.
Okay.
I'll write it down.
That's good. Ah, that is
Pneumatic
good.
door.
That's good. Darkness. Okay, let's use our vision. Ooh.
I can see a small sign near the end of the cable. It says 230 volts to 240 volts. I'll write it down.
Good. And we have this. So I guess we needed those voltage numbers.
Ah, good. It still displays the expected voltage. When I have the voltage I want, I should be able to simply turn the main breaker back on, and that voltage will be fed to the grid. Pneumatic door, 215 volts to 240 volts. Electrified gate, 230 volts to 240 volts.
So what if we turn that down? Oh, I see. So we have to so what I have to do is I have to lower the volt number
Pneumatic door,
to
215
probably
volts
to something
to
between
240 volts. Electrified gate,
215 and
230 volts to
225.
240 volts.
So the door is still working, but the power grid isn't. So yeah, that's not enough. That's too much. Oh, that was... What if we... It's way too much. Oh, I see. So it can only be one connected, which makes sense. Okay. Well, this is connected. Is that enough? What's that? 10, 20, 30. Oh, we're basically... I think we're 5 too much. Let's see. That could be enough.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I should go check out the
Ha!
gate.
So now we should be at 215, which means that the door is still functional, but the electric fence or electric door inside is not. Yes, nice. We did it.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Well, Let's do the power. Boom. Thought we'd maybe shoot that through the tunnel. Let's see. And we have a little hut here. Whoa.
Don't move.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, you're that city cop.
I am.
Fuck, I was expecting... Ugh. Today is not your day, sister. I'm sorry. I can't let you leave.
Whoa.
Ugh. All this better be worth it.
I just wanted to show
Don't move.
show her that, but I guess it was like
Wait, you're that
moving.
city cop. Fuck, I was expecting... Ugh.
Can we talk to
Today is
her?
not your day, sister.
Let's try that.
You're desperate. Is it because of the baby? I can help.
Help me. How exactly? Our highly illegal womb tank is the only thing keeping her alive. And you're from the Bureau. We both know what you're gonna have to do.
I'll only do what's necessary. Where that line is drawn is entirely up to you, but it's not looking good. You seem quite sure of what I would or wouldn't do. Perhaps things are less clear-cut than you think. Look, I have no desire to hurt your child. If you help me find the killer, I'll overlook what's in your apartment. Let's go with the first one. Like, we'll do what's necessary, but it kind of depends on her what
I'll do
that
only
means.
what's necessary. Where that line is drawn is entirely up to you, but it's not looking good.
Yep. Maybe I should draw the line right here.
No.
You're just stalling. The killer is still out there, and I have to stop him from hurting our...
Finding the murder is my job, but if you don't cooperate, I can protect you. Can't protect you. I know how you feel. You don't have to do this alone, Katarina. We both want to catch Carl's killer. We're past stalling. That gunshot was loud.
I know how you feel. You don't have to do this alone, Katarina. We both want to catch Carl's killer.
You're just telling me what you think I want to hear.
No.
But I must say, I admire your ability to stay collected in the face of death.
So she lowered her gun there again. Surely you see that behaving like this is only making things worse for you and your daughter. Collected or not, staring down the barrel is not pleasant. Please lower your weapon. Either that or I don't consider you as large of a threat as you may think.
Surely you see that behaving like this is only making things worse for you and your daughter.
Maybe, but it doesn't matter. As soon as I take my guard down, you'll shoot me without batting an eye.
I do not intend to do that. I'm more formidable than you might think. If I wanted to shoot, you'd be full of holes already. Sorry if you've been mistreated by cops before, but I'm not like that. I won't. Your little family has suffered enough. If it makes you feel safer, you can keep your gun, okay?
I'm sorry if you've been mistreated by cops before, but I'm not like that.
That's what you all say. No one takes responsibility.
Oh no,
So
she
give me a chance to prove you wrong, Katarina.
raised the gun
Keep
again.
the gun if you wish. We don't have to go to the station. Let's just sit down and talk about this.
Yeah.
I must be the most stupid, naive woman in the world.
You won't regret this, Katarina.
Oh boy. Oof. Okay, we only got shot
you believe
once.
that the killer is after you now?
I know he is. He got Maya and Carl. I'm next, obviously.
So tell me about
Let's
the
not
connection.
forget Leonard Dahl. He was butchered this morning.
Leonard? The recycling guy? Jesus, I had no idea. That's odd.
Odd how?
Because, actually, I have to give you the whole story for it to make sense.
Yes, please.
Carl and I wanted a child, but I can't. I have viable eggs, but there are other complications.
Can relate. Me and my partner, well, something similar happened to us. I understand your desperation. You took a calculated risk, and it had dire consequences. My condolences, however, rotten luck doesn't... I mean, I'm not sure if that's true, the first one, and I don't want to lie to her.
I understand your desperation. You took a calculated risk, and it had dire consequences.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So anyway, we came into contact with a woman called Maya Strand who claimed that she could help us have a baby. She'd built a replica of an old womb tank. Forbidden technology, of course.
I see. And what did she want in return?
Our help with some of her other shady experiments. The lady
I
was somewhat
see.
frail. She couldn't handle much heavy labor. She eventually revealed that she was a self-proclaimed member of the Conduit. Probably figured we had too much to lose to turn her in. She was right.
Yes, I
So
found
it seems
the conduit
like
connection.
Katerina and Leonard,
fire.
not Leonard,
Yeah, so
Carl
Carl and I
were
decided to play along until after
pretty
the
much
birth
just
and
collateral
then
damage.
escaped Nordsund as a family.
So
from
you merely
Maya's
pretended to
plans?
sympathize with conduit beliefs, and then Maya was murdered.
Yes, EPOs did it, I'm sure. Those assholes must have found out.
EPOS. That rings a bell.
Earth Preservation Orthodox Society, anti-tech group. You must have heard of them over at the Bureau. Used to be terrorist classified.
Oh yeah, I remember. So they have a church here in Nordsund?
Yep, near the old mall in Northtown. Big place. They get visitors from all over.
Okay. So you think EPOS fanatics are picking you off one by one? Do they know about the child?
So you think EPOS fanatics are picking you off one by one? Do they know about the child?
Yes, I do, and I pray that they don't. That's why I'm hiding out here, to avoid leading them to the apartment.
Makes sense.
I was hoping to ambush them myself, and, well, then you came around.
There's a hole in this murder theory, though. Leonard Dahl.
Oh, yeah. No idea how that guy fits into all this. Could be unrelated.
Unrelated is improbable given the historical low murder rate of Nordsund. So you didn't know Leonard at all? He wasn't a member of your group? Perhaps I was EPOS and you killed him to avenge your friends? I doubt that. I could more see that they wanted to get rid of evidence maybe and he got in their way some way. Let's ask them. The middle one.
So you didn't know Leonard at all? He wasn't a member of your group?
Not as far as I know, but Maya kept us on a need-to-know basis. It's possible that she worked with him in some way.
If all of this is true, why did you take a new name when you came to Nordsund?
It's a long story, but I left a life that was pretty ugly. I had to escape an abusive boyfriend.
Oh, damn.
I needed a fresh start here in Nordsund. The nickname thing just happened. It felt natural, and then, well, I guess it stuck.
That doesn't explain why your relationship with Carl was kept a secret, though.
Carl and I happened really fast. It wasn't so much intentionally kept a secret, it just never became a public thing. When we started collaborating with Maya, we obviously had all the more reason to keep things quiet.
Well, I'm going to give all of this some thought and report to my superior. I'll be back later if I come up with more questions.
Okay, before you go, just the womb tank. The nutrients must be running low by now. Without replenishment, she could be hurt, even die.
You're right. I went by the apartment and the nutrient levels were critical.
Damn it! Maya was supposed to install a replacement canister when she was attacked.
Do you know where she'd keep a thing like that?
I'm not entirely sure, but my guess would be somewhere near the museum.
All right, I'll look into it.
You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Let's smart scan this place. This is very interesting. We only got shot once, which is okay, I guess. So it seems it seems like that if she is telling the truth, that again that so she had the relationship with Carl and they wanted a child, but she couldn't have one, so they were desperate, and then Maya turned to them, or Maya offered a solution. They accepted it, knowing that it could have dire consequences because it's highly illegal to have this artificial womb tank, but they accepted it. By doing so, Maya felt more comfortable to open up because she knew that these two couldn't talk about any of that. And she told them that she is a self-proclaimed member of the Conduit, the terrorist AI group. And then all of a sudden Maya got killed, and that put them into the crossfire as well. So they are just really just collateral damage of the whole Maya thing, it seems, at this point. Okay.
I need to pick your brain about a few more things.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
So tell me what you know about the Conduit.
I doubt they're anything to worry about. If there are other members out there, I'd wager they're just as loony as Maya.
So Maya was on her own? There was no contact with any other Conduit cells?
Not as far as I know, but I didn't really care to find out either.
Remind me again, where should I look for a nutrient canister?
It should be somewhere in the museum area.
What can you tell me about Carl?
I'd rather not talk about him. It hurts too much.
I understand.
Okay.
Sorry. Do you know Gabriel?
The cop? Not really, but I think he has a crush on me.
A little bit,
Always
yeah.
looks at me funny.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Other than this mess with Maya I got tangled up in, I'm just a teacher trying to get by. I moved here a few years back, met Carl, and, well, you know the rest.
Do you know Commissary Anderson?
No, but he seems to be the kind of leader who only uses the carrot, never the stick.
Do you know Stina Ruth?
I know who she is, but we haven't met.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Maya?
Oh, she really was the epitome of a mad scientist. Her crazy little experiments had no regard for the law, ethics, or even common sense. Sure, she had moments of clarity, like when she built our womb tank, but most of the time she was just a nutcase.
What about her Conduit beliefs?
That was something different, something more coherent. I think she saw AI as, like, a step on the evolutionary ladder. She used to talk about how the most intelligent beings deserve to rule the Earth.
Sounds like she had an elitist streak.
You could say that. She didn't think too highly of most people.
I see.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
I don't know much about him. I never really needed a doctor since I moved here.
What about your fertility problems? You didn't consider seeing the doctor before resorting to Maya's help?
I wish that was an option, but my condition was thoroughly diagnosed before I moved here. It's chronic.
Can't you tell me more about your
What's your
condition?
opinion on Walter?
Personally, I can't stand that guy. He has to crack a joke every 5 seconds. Drives me crazy. The kids love him though, so I suppose he's all right.
Honestly, I kind of feel the same. So, definitely on the same page.
All right, I got what I needed
With
for
her,
now.
this one.
Good. Talk to you later.
Can you tell me anything about
Any
Nansky?
idea of what this opens?
None whatsoever.
Anything else that I have? Oh, there's that. Yeah, can you tell me something about this?
So tell me what you know about the Conduit.
I doubt they're anything to worry about. If there are other members out there, I'd wait.
So Maya was
Okay.
on her own?
Not as far as.
Okay.
A bug-out bag, I'm guessing. A lightweight aluminum pot with some leftover beans inside. High-quality heater. One could get reasonably comfortable here in the winter.
Yeah, like this is not too bad for a hideout.
A long-distance radio. It's connected to the roof, so I'm guessing there's an exterior antenna hidden among the junk. Looks pretty comfy for a place like this. You can never really have too much water stored up. A small desk with a layer of dust on it. That combination makes no sense.
Okay, was worth a try.
I'm gonna head out now. Don't go too far.
I won't. And thanks, Vera. You're not like most city cops I've dealt with.
Yeah, please don't shoot
You're
me,
welcome.
okay?
Stay alert. The killer is still out there.
I'll be careful.
Okay, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was fascinating. So now we have 2 leads. We are still looking for the nutrient tank and also the EPOS church. I was there at the mall before, but we couldn't do anything at that point. I do want to check with the nutrient tank though. Everyone is mentioning that, but
Some kind of
I mean, what?
It's a sketch of the exhibition downstairs.
I feel like, are we supposed to open that at some point? I don't know. We will go to the EPOS church next time and investigate further. Let me know about your thoughts of what just happened. Do you believe Katerina or Melinda? Do you think that they are really just innocent casualties and all that and got dragged into that and just wanted to have a baby? Or do you think there is more to it? How does Leonard's death fit into all of that? Let me know what you think. Obviously no spoilers about that, but everything up until now you can use for your investigation. Let me know your thoughts, and I hope that you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Maybe share it with someone you think might also be interested in this series. And I will be back with more Whispers of a Machine tomorrow. Until then, have a great time.